because that will make it empty words. So the Lord, he says, be holy like your Father. When you reach the point of going in that project, be holy like your Father, you are for sure praying correctly. All right? So we don't want to be the same as the Jews who are just trying to trick us what we will say. If you say this, you go to jail. If you say that, the Jews will hate you. They thought they can try God. They thought they can over-small God. They can just throw him over the bridge. Well, oh, it will put him in trouble now. What he will say. But he showed them in a very extreme wisdom, same time how hypocrite they are. They don't want to pay tax to Caesar, but the money they use is the money of Caesar, printed by Caesar, made by Caesar, have the picture of Caesar, but yet they claim they are against the Roman. If you are against the Romans, so why you carry their money? Like all those Muslims get death to America, but is what their favorite money is? Dollar. What is the favorite money of Taliban? Dollar. What is the favorite money of Saudi Arabia? Dollar. Where is their treasure is? In dollar. Where they put their banks, their money, their treasury, it's in the dollar. Most of it actually in the banks of America. Don't be false like those people. Again, why God gave Muslim oil and money? Okay, that's I mean, did God give them oil and money? What about all the oil we have here? We have oil more than all the Muslims together. We have money more than all the Muslims together. What are you talking about? USA and Russia is the most rich countries in the world. One income of USA is more than the budget of Saudi Arabia. With the money and all their money is in the pocket of USA. You see, when you see rich countries and Muslim countries, this is because they have little population and too much oil. But the majority of Muslims are desperately poor. Bangladesh is the biggest Islamic country. You see, this is why sometimes people are blind. They think Muslims are rich. Muslims are the most poor people in the world. You are judging by like what? A country in the size of a tribe? In the size of a village? Is that how you judge the rich and the poor? This is Bangladesh. Do you see what the oil is doing? The oil is just with little tiny number of the Muslims. The rest are extremely poor. This is a train. And not only that, you see, they have the oil, but they have no water. The price of liter of gas is twice more than the price of water. And that money actually is a curse. They go, they sleep around, they bring sex to their, the AIDS and etc. It's a curse. They lost any good value they used to have as like let's say Bedouin people. They have some good values. When the money comes, they lost that too. So first of all, money doesn't mean the blessing. If we are in USA and we are the richest country in the world, doesn't mean that this is like what make USA is a good country. This is maybe in a financial way, like okay, you will have a better life to own a car, etc. But doesn't make it good country unless there's good equality in it beside that, like freedom of speech, like what I'm saying now. I can make fun of the president. Take that away, America is not America. Yeah, but so this is how people think, average people. Why the Muslims have oil? Well, all Christians, a lot of Christian countries, they have oil. Who said Mexico have oil? Canada have oil. Argentina have oil, Venezuela have oil. What are you talking about? And the oil we have in USA is more than all their oil together. We have gas is enough, and same like Russia. So, people, they say things I don't know. Very limited in their, you know, their knowledge. You see, Joe Biden came. He decided that's what the Democrats they do. They are silly. Oh, we will not dig for oil no more. Okay, and then the price of oil now is so expensive. Imagine now we are buying oil from abroad. We have oil for a million years to come. Stupid. I mean, those Democrats are very weird. I don't know. I don't know even how a human being can join such a party. I mean, look at the hypocrisy. They are against. They wanna the global warming. Okay, we are global warming. We have, but still you are using cars, and still you are buying oil. So what the point? Make cars by electricity. When you have them ready, take all the cars who use gas, and then that's it. But as long now we are using gas, we'll use your gas. Why you want to send your money to Saudi Arabia? Stupid people, what you can say, my friend? When I say stupidity is amazing, I mean it. Like imagine I have in my backyard 1 billion liters of gas. And then what I do? I go to the gas station to buy. That is what Democrat is. Democrat is the most awkward, you know. I remember once I went to do the voting, you know, in the election day. So the lady, you know, in the front door, she take you like to your table, you know, she asked you what party you vote for. So she asked me, she said, you vote Democrat too, right? I said, no, I'm not stupid. You should see, she looked at me like if somebody put like 1,000, you know, gallon of cold water in her head. She was like shocked when I said, I'm not stupid. She said, because you know, where are you from? I said, from the Middle East. She said, usually Middle Eastern, actually this is what she said. She said, usually, she said, where are you from? I said, I am originally from the Middle East. She said, so you vote Democrat, right? I said, no, I'm not stupid. Oh boy. And I don't know, you get offended or not, I believe it's stupid to be Democrat. I mean, everything they aim for is wrong. Everything. Forget about Trump. I don't care about Trump. I'm not talking about Trump now. But Democrat is the party of stupidity. They don't want, you know, they wanna fight the global warming, but they are using the most expensive cars. What is the car of Hillary Clinton? What is the car of Al Gore? What is the car? We want to fight global warming, yeah. And how big is your house? How many light in it? How many air conditions? Did you stop using air conditions? How many of you don't use air conditions? I mean, what is it? Just don't take me there, you know? It's a vomiting party. Anyway. I hope you guys, you have a good time today. And again, you don't need to agree with me. I mean, who cares if you agree with me or not? You see, I'm here. I am the last one who care really, who agree, who don't. You know, sometimes people, they say to me, you use like a very plain language and it's kind of like offending. Let me tell you something very important. The one who don't offend you, it means he is not telling you the truth. If you have a friend, he don't offend you, it means he is not being at least natural with you. He's being fake. Because the second you say something to me, viewed by me as something negative about me, it means you are not being hypocrite. At least you told me how you think of me. At least you told me what you see on me, regardless if it's true or not. So people should appreciate a person who naturally speak to them. You know what I mean? Halala Center is a new business in Pakistan and UK. Who cares? I mean, it's just to fool the fool. You know, Halal Bank and etc. This is, you know, they knew there is a market there. They invest, and I will not be surprised if the one who owned it is Jew. Good for them. You know, in Saudi Arabia, they have shoes. It have a sticker. It said halal. I mean, how in the world halal shoes? So, you know, those who make shoes in Thailand or in Taiwan or wherever, they know that those Muslims, they will buy anything it says halal. So put it in the shoes, put it in the sardine, put it in the jacket, put it in the panty, put it in the bra, put it in the necklace. Just put the word halal, they buy it. But this is not about an expand of a religion. This is about stupidity. You go to Muslim countries, they are #1 customers for whiskey. Go and ask any Muslim. In the Middle East, the one who sell alcohol is the Christian. The one who buy it is the Muslims. You find a Christian going to alcohol store to buy alcohol. Who is the customer? The Muslims. And what they enjoy about it, that the Christian, they live in their own territory. So when a Muslim, he drive there and he go to a Christian store and he buy alcohol, supposedly nobody will know him. But guess what? Because all the customers are Muslims, they meet there. But because now all of them, they are the same, so nobody will report anyone to other family. Like, you know, it's a hypocrisy religion. In Saudi Arabia, every year, hundreds of people, they die from drinking, you know, like perfume. Go search it in Google. They buy a lot of colonial and perfume, but not to use it for a smell, to drink it, and they die. Liver failure there is like crazy. Why? Because they are drinking wrong alcohol. Halala or halal, I don't know what halala is, but whatever it is, all those businesses is for a purpose. A business always is created for a purpose, and the purpose is to take money from the pocket of the customer. So whatever it is, you know. You see, and even some scammers, they do the same for the Christians. How many of you see a TV station, call right now or receive the blessing of God so you can get to... So if you call and give them donation, you receive the blessing of God. The door of heaven is open for you, the same as Muhammad, the same scam. So religion, it's a great business for scammers. But the Lord, he said, be aware of false teachers who come to you in the clothes of a sheep, but they are wolves. Do you understand? So those, all of them, they are the same garbage. They target anyone. He says to you that by making donation, God will forgive your sin. He is a fraud. He is a fraud. He is fooling you. We don't bribe God. The donation you make is not what will make your sin go. The Lord, he said, that from their fruit you shall know them. Not because if this is the purpose of your donation, that is a fake fruit. Then that is false. You're trying to bribe God. You think God is like an officer in Pakistan. You give him 10 rupees and he take down your ticket. That is the God of Muslims. In Islam, as you know, a Muslim, he can bribe God. That's why Muhammad, he says, who is going to give a mortgage to Allah? Have you ever heard of a God you need mortgage? How you can give a mortgage to Allah? You can in Islam, you know. Muhammad, he want money, and he want a bunch of food to give them money, and the promise is in heaven. In heaven, Allah will give you 10 times more, 100 times more, 70 times more. And then the fool, the poor guy, he believe it. But if Allah is God, can't he just order the gold to come from the ground? Can't he turn the dust into gold and silver and rubies? Do he need really a mortgage? Be aware of those liars who do that. You know, people, they say to me, why you don't talk always about, you know, people giving you a donation? Like, do I need to talk about it? If you want to support, support. Good things, people, they do it because they are thinking of it. You do not need a reminder of doing good things if it's good things to you. But always remember, you don't support a cause because if you do that, God forgive your sin. You support a cause because God said, from their fruit you shall know them. So this is automatic, fruit will come from you because the good inside you will do good things by your hands. But not because you are trying to fix your sin by doing good. We don't believe in that. The good tree give good fruits. And never think for a second that you can bribe God. Muhallal. Okay. Well, he is using the wrong word. This is muhallal, the donkey. So he will be the donkey, and yeah. Anyway, I know what you are saying now. A Muslim guy, his name is Mr. Israfil, saying the following question. I like it when a Muslim, he start thinking. I hope you are not getting hurt, my friend. Christian Prince, why do you always bring up sex and penis? Do you think about that all the time? My friend, if there is something you want to tell us, yes, my friend, I will tell you that your God, he is the one who mentions sex and penis, not me. So if your God, he spoke about it before I was born, that when you believe in Allah, Allah will give you 70 years orgasm. And when you believe in Allah, Allah will make your penis endless. So I'm going to give your question to Allah. Allah, are you trying to tell us something? And who is the one who was saying that? Your prophet. When you're a prophet, he speaks and he says, I was the most weak person between mankind and boom boom. And then I invoke my God Allah. He sent me a dish of shish kebab. I ate it. I get the power of 40 men. Muhammad, are you trying to tell us something? You are so cute. When you have a God, he described for you in your Quran that the women who will give you as a reward, they have big boobs. Allah, are you trying to tell us something? Hey, by the way, what is the connection between your God and big boobs? You see, you are the one who opened the topic, not me. If there's a connection, I mean, you as a believer now, and the women Allah will give you, they have big boobs. If there is something Allah trying to tell us, I think there's a hiding message there, like size does matter. Allah, are you trying to tell us something? Or what about a God? He described to us what is inside the vagina just to tempt us. And each time you sleep with them, Allah will put his finger there and he will make them virgin. Allah, are you trying to tell us something? So this is a silly Muslim trying to suppose like he's getting you busted. Like, are you trying to tell us something? All your religion is about sex. That's why I keep quoting sex. Because you have nothing there except sex. Is that your God Allah book? Or did I say anything is not true? Abdul? What happened to this guy? He died? What kind of God, brother? He described for us what is inside the vagina and what will happen to the vagina when you do boom boom. Brother, do you think Allah is trying to tell us something? You know what, Israfil, your name is Israfil. Do you remember the story of Israfil? Allah, brother, he wrote the Quran, he put the tablet between his two eyes. Okay, brother, why he put the tablet between his two eyes? Because, brother, Israfil is horny, and he will start looking at the version in the Quran, and then he will start getting boom boom. Are you there, Abdul? Is that your God describing the vagina inside? Is that your book? So when you ask me why I talk about sex, because you have nothing in your religion about except sex. If I believe in Allah and there's a prophet, what I will get? Penis, sex, vagina. All of you are follower of a whole. The whole idea of Islam is a whole. Even the black stone in the Kaaba is a vagina.